Customer pilots directed almost 3,000 precision strikes last year. We're super proud of it. It allows you to separate the bad guys from the good. It's a big deal. But we have something much bigger. Your kids probably have one of these, right? Not quite. Hell of a pilot? No. That skill is all AI. It's flying itself. Its processor can react 100 times faster than a human. The stochastic motion is an anti-sniper feature. Just like any mobile device these days, it has cameras and sensors, and just like your phones and social media apps, it does facial recognition. Inside here is 3 grams of shaped explosive. This is how it works. Did you see that? That little bang is enough to penetrate the skull and destroy the contents. They used to say guns don't kill people, people do. Well, people don't. They get emotional, disobey orders, aim high. Let's watch the weapons make the decisions. Now, trust me, these were all bad guys. Now that is an airstrike of surgical precision. It's one of a range of products. Trained as a team, they can penetrate buildings, cars, trains, evade people, bullets, pretty much any countermeasure. They cannot be stopped. Now, I said this was big. Why? Because we are thinking big. Watch. A $25 million order now buys this. Enough to kill half a city. The bad half. Nuclear is obsolete. Take out your entire enemy, virtually risk-free. Just characterize him, release the swarm, and rest easy. These are available today. We have a distribution network taking orders from military, law enforcement, and specialist clients.
These U.S. fighter jets are releasing a swarm of micro-drones. They're called Perdix micro-drones, and they were originally developed at the MIT Lincoln Lab. They're meant for intelligence, surveillance, and recon.
Around the Fort Campbell base, a mob of drones on the hunt. There's nobody around here. The city's been constructed by a US military experimental unit to see how swarms of unmanned systems can storm urban environments.
China is known for its tendency to duplicate innovations made by others. According to Defense Express, China seems to have crafted its own iteration of Iran's renowned Hessa Shahed 136 drone, known as the Sunflower 200.
Today, the Turkish army is the second largest standing military force in NATO, after the US armed forces, and the 13th in the world. Additionally, its army boasts more drones than all European nations combined, with more than 200 TB2 and TB3 drones, and countless other indigenous types.
We've been working on swarming in simulation for quite some time, and it is time to bring that to real-world aircraft.
We expect to be doing 3 robots at once over the network, and then starting to add more and more capabilities.
We want to be able to test that on smaller systems, but take those same concepts and apply them to larger systems, like a fighter jet.
We talk a lot about how do you give a platoon the combat power of a battalion, or a battalion the combat power of a brigade. You can do that with swarming.
Oftentimes, efforts to make warfare more precise and humane can have the opposite effect.
Dumb weapons drop where you point them. Smart weapons consume data. When you can find your enemy using data, even by a hashtag, you can target an evil ideology right where it starts.